Hey guys, um, what am I gonna say? Maybe you're gonna call me stoner, but that's business. Mm, I don't have anything to say. Look, that's why we have something called the justice system, and it reforms all the time. Some things are called reform. Justice system reform. It means that they're relaxing some rules to enforce other rules or something like that. Only judges know what it means. The thing is that none of us really understand it. We sure all want a world that is better, but the problem is that we don't live in a perfect world, and we'll never live in a perfect world. So the idea of wanting everything perfect is impossible. I'm sorry to break the news. Look, if I haven't mentioned something, it's not important, but if I mentioned it at least one time, it is. We're never going to live in a perfect world. All we can do is work with the world we are in. When I was a kid, there was shit that was happening that was bad. Yeah. And then when I was a teenager, there was shit that was happening that was bad. Yeah. And now there's still things that are happening that are bad. So it's not like I'm not here to change what's bad. I just mentioned all that so that you know that those are the terms I'm gonna use. Like if I ever talk about a problem, it'll have to be under those measures. Which means that bad acting to me has to be really bad acting. Sort of bad acting to me is not a problem. Look, that I had to shake hands with YouTube Corporation, yes, because I'm a YouTuber. And if I ever want to be monetized, I'm going to have to write a letter to YouTube. Okay? So obviously, I'm going to slap in a video where I put YouTube's ideas in there. And it wasn't one, it was a series of videos. But in all reality, more to the end, like the one before this one, I think the one even before that, I said like stuff about bad people. But I'm not saying bad people are bad in itself because nothing is in itself what you call it. They just call that because it's bad and they call you that because you're doing it. But you perfectly can use 2021. Look, if you use 2020 to evade tax, if you use 2020 to hurt people, if you use 2020 to hate on other people, you use 2020 to just be like a drama queen, you could just consider that 2020 and I'll do that too. In 2020, I wasn't perfect and I'm never going to be perfect. But if there's something that I did wrong in 2020, I want to fix it. Because I can only fix myself, I cannot fix other people. But I want everybody to try to fix themselves because y'all are not bad people. Even those that have done bad stuff, inherently, they're not bad people. I think they were confused, you know? Sometimes people get confused in what roles they play in life and they get angry at somebody and they take it out on someone else. And some people are not discreet at all, and some people are just a little undiscreet. And the people who are not discreet at all, you know, some of them try to make money off not being discreet. And I'm not here to judge that either. Um, in some way, I think that we're all rock stars. You know, I think we all rock it. But there's a bad way to do it, and there's a good way to do it. If you did the worst things in 2020, I'll let it slide. Because I'm not talking about 2020. I'm talking about 2021. And so I'll let it slide. You know, if you do anything I mentioned before, stop it. Just stop it. I don't want to be like the meme of Jordan. Stop it. Stop it and get some help. Remember this. Stop it and get some help. One more time. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, because you need the hand of stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it and get some help. Because your problems are not all of our problems. Maybe you might be a problem. People that are too much of a problem for society go to jail. Because society is going to thrive in its own problems as society. Like, for example, there was a situation that happened yesterday. More at the nighttime. I cannot tell you what it is. But this person went ham on someone else unfairly. Called the state and told them what she thought. I didn't say nothing. Because it's not my call. Peace.